We have now the one we've been waiting for. These last two matches are going to be the ultimate, but this in particular. Hashimoto of Japan in white and SHAVDATUASHVILI in the blue for Georgia. Two phenomenal athletes, amazing track records, and
I get the sense now that Hashimoto won't take as much time to get going.
No, I don't think he wants to hang about in this match at all. I think this is business right from the... This is the one that will be the ultimate challenge for him, and the one that he will have taken really serious. Up until now, I think he's just been coasting, but this is the one that he really has to take serious.
I think SHAVDATUASHVILI is possibly not at his peak. Nevertheless, his experience has shone through and he's brought him to the quarterfinal. And the question in my mind is, has he got the capacity now to go to the next level? Or will he play it like the last one that we just saw, which was won in golden time against the young European player?
I think his type of an athlete that, whether it's a world-class athlete he competes against or someone that's of a sort of lesser level, I think he has this same way of competing. I don't think he changes his tactics at all. And it sometimes can be looked as, or you get the impression it's either laid back, that it's like he cannot be bothered, which I don't think any athlete does, but it's that impression you get. There's a lack of spark in him.
Yes.
And I think he's lost at this moment. I think SHAVDATUASHVILI, he's not got that spark. But I don't think Hashimoto has got that real spark. I've seen him shine a lot more. Obviously, don't get me wrong, his technique, he's got a one today. The Taia Toshi is textbook. It absolutely is superb. When he throws, it's like getting a judo lesson. It really is. It's beautiful to watch. But there's no little spark in there. It's no hints of excitement. You're not rising or you're not getting that highs and lows in a contest that, as a spectator, you thrive for.
Yes, it's very consistent, actually. They're playing for a result.
It's like a flat line. It's like a flat line.
Yes.
We're watching a flat line.
Oh, okay. So they've both got one.
And this is a flat
line.
line.
It's 2-1 in penalties. So now it's the Georgians up against it. Hashimoto puts in a strong attack.
Nice attack there.
Left Sianagi, Ippon Sianagi. SHAVDATUASHVILI easily rides it.
Well, SHAVDATUASHVILI really needs to start sparking here. He can't afford to flatline anymore. He needs to start taking it up from the first gear to the third gear. He needs to accelerate. He needs to give it all or nothing, because this is the pinnacle
I would say attack
point.
off the grips. Waiting with Hashimoto, possibly not going to be successful unless he can get that close contact in the upper body that the Georgians love.
But the danger is in that engagement when you're coming over the top with the closeness that we know that the Georgian loves. Is that the best thing against the Japanese that will fire right underneath them?
Yes.
And it's like he's waiting to it, in a way, he's waiting for that reaction. The longer he leaves it, the more opportunity he's going to be able to, Hashimoto's going to get in.
And they've got the adjust the jacket signal from the referee.
Well, this
is
always the
another penalty in the past, a terminal penalty, but hopefully not this.
One each.
One each, and that puts Hashimoto through and the Georgian out. What a way to go. That's not what we want to see.
It's definitely not a quarterfinal you like seeing it, and especially from two generally amazing athletes.
Yes.
And it's not the nicest of judo. Hashimoto definitely won't be admired by that, but at the end of the day, he's got the job done. He's in the semi-final, and he just needs to now turn that around, because he's got to start finding his bit of spark. He's got to find sort of what makes him Hashimoto. And here we have the highlights of this contest. It has been a very cagey fight. It's been closed. Both of them have shut up the doors, locked them away, and then just keeping each other at bay. Neither one of them were gutsy enough.